welcome to another Mad Hatter Reviews. Let's talk about this guy right here. Last Ronin. Last Ronin, Lost Years, Michelangelo action figure, okay? I guess they blew the reveal that Michelangelo is the last Ronin, okay? It's only been 8 years, take that for what it's worth. This figure was strange. It's like, it came out, I mean, I think in an official capacity like 5 months ago or something like that, because I noticed that some people had him and he was on eBay for a few times, okay, although very rarely. And then it was gone, okay. And now a few Walmarts have stocked him, so I was able to get him. Also, thanks to my buddy Justin for sending this. Yeah, this is also in line with what happened to the Archie Comics Wingnut. Same kind of deal. Like it got like sort of like, I guess I would call it like a soft release where just a few people were able to find it, and then I think later on it just was out there a lot more. So I don't know what's going on with the release schedule. Okay, I don't know any of that. Okay, we're gonna open this. Let me see what the figure looks like. He looks very good. Okay, he's obviously, so like, I mean, it's a snow figure. Okay, it's a snow outfit figure. I feel like every line has to at some point do a character like a snow outfit character, cold outfit character. But that also means usually once you get to snow, once you get to cold weather outfits, usually means it's the end of the road. Okay, I'm just saying. I have memories of like Batman animated series. I think it's Batman animated series like Arctic Freeze Batman. I think once you get there, the buck stops very, very shortly after. But maybe the Bucks should stop with the last Ronin. I think it's like who's left. All right. They made a bunch of the characters. They made April. They made Casey Marie. They made Casey Jones. They made the Turtles. They made the Ghost version of the Turtles. They made obviously the last Ronin. The Fugitoid, right? I think as far as I am, Sinja robots, tons of Sinja robots. Okay. As far as I can tell, or by memory, Baxter Stockman, because I think Baxter Stockman had like kind of like a different look in the last Ronin. Okay, and maybe a Baxter Stockman, but for sure the Shredder's grandson, Oroku Hiroto. I think I got that right. He's like the main antagonist. You know what I mean? Yeah, they have flashbacks to like Karai. Karai, they made Karai when she did my boy Raphael wrong. But Shredder's grandkid is the main villain. And so I feel like that should probably be the last guy, right? Like that should, and again, maybe there's other stuff that they have in the works or variants or something like that, but like he should definitely come out. My OCD is gonna kill me if they don't come out with him. And he technically has like two forms. I mean, he's got like his like long hair, just kind of like standard look, just kind of like edgelord look with the. I just remember him on the ledge. He's wearing like the hood, just being a nutcase out there. And then he's got his like final form, which I thought was okay. It was like a final form, like liquid metal type shredder. Okay, I'll show it. It's. I mean, if we're trying to get everything, he should come out. Maybe they do a 2-pack. Remember, like that Shredder Worm 2-pack, where it was like shirtless bro Shredder and then regular Shredder. Maybe that's a thing. But they should come out with him. Okay, I would say before they end Last Ronin, I think he should come out. And I do think that I would be fine if they ended at this point. I can't imagine they make that much money off Last Ronin stuff. I think out of all of their lines, it's probably on the lower end of the ones that are popular, but it's also a new story, so whatever. Anyway, I said all that to say I just wanted to kind of discuss what is the future of Last Ronin specifically, because this is Last Ronin. This will be a quick one. Let's open this guy up. He looks pretty damn good. Okay, Arctic weather, Michelangelo, and yeah, Lost Years. The Lost Years, okay? Oh, what about a Last Ronin flipboard? What about that? Okay, I already sort of at one point pitched Flipboard Year One, and people seem to like that. What about Flipboard in the future? Last Ronin Flipboard. My God, what would that look like? I guess I got to come out with the regular comic first, which I'm having some trouble getting off the ground. So let's do that first. But remember, don't let guys. Just please write it down. Okay, so I don't forget. Last Ronin Flip. We got Flipboard Year One and Last Ronin Flipboard. Okay, and it's not gonna be like Last Ronin, like the exact same story, but something in the gritty future of action figure flipping. So let's open this up. I'll see you there. All right, we are back. By the way, don't forget to buy your custom dummies. You can't train without training dummies. That's just fucking ridiculous. Okay. Let's just talk about this. Okay, so obviously winter figure. Now I did mention that winter figures usually dictate there's something. We're getting to the end. We're getting to the end of the line. Okay. I do have to mention though. I do have to correct myself before and say this is not like a throwaway winter figure. Okay. What I mean by that is not like, hey, we need an idea. Put some winter clothing on Batman. This was actually in the story. So there is. It gives this some credence, okay, versus like, we need to kind of slap something together. So I don't want that to go unsaid. This is a part, if you read the last Ronin story, is a part of the story. And yeah, but it is also winter wear. I love this, by the way. This is a fantastic last Ronin figure. I want to put the goggles on him, just give him the full effect, but this is such like a fun figure. Like he's all like stout and he's bundled up and the clothing is nice. Everything is just full of nice texture. You know what I mean? And the coloring is really nice too. I actually might like this more. I actually might like this more than the standard Last Ronin figure that they did. But yeah, here you go. Here's the Lost Years Michelangelo. You see how it has like just the nice texture on the coat. And you got the snow, you got some snow on the gloves, you got this the hoodie right there, and you got this shawl, and I love the boots. Okay, really nice job on the boots and everything. And I armored him up, by the way. I gave him like everything. I just put it on him because like most people like to see it like that. Like, the sai fits in, nunchucks can hang off of these little hooks. You got the sheath with the sword. You got this really nice part with the bow right there. One thing that's a little precarious is you see those like those straps that are sort of like blowing in the wind, like the answer, my friend. They're a little precarious. I feel like they can snap off. I feel like if I go too rough, not that I would, but like it doesn't feel very secure. I also don't know if the juice is worth the squeeze having them back there. I mean, I don't know how much they add, so I probably wouldn't have put that on there. But yeah, and I love the back of the boots, by the way, too. These are really nice. The face, don't know, can't remember if that's like a redo or what, or if they're reusing that. Here's the other face, that that face right there. So sans teeth. Get some goggles. We'll put that on him. You also get this, which is like a lowered hoodie, so you can put that on the back, which I do like. He gets these too. These like snow boots. Okay, I guess you fit his feet into there. I'll do that as well. So that's kind of cool. It's nice metallic, nice silver on there. And then you get these hands. Catch these hands, baby. You get hands for days. Okay, you get pointy hands. Actually, I lied. There's no pointy hands. You get side hands. You get grabby hands. And all the different hands you need for weapons. Let's put the goggles on him. Just I feel like this is how people in New York are feeling right now. Just walking through the snow, just all annoyed. But he looks great, man. You can't deny this is not a great looking figure. Yeah, this is one where I would have been upset if like they didn't come out with, because this is an integral part of the story. So I do like that this exists, and he could go fun if you are one of those people. I don't know, where you get like winter setups. I mean, this guy just flies right in. You know what I mean? He's just cold and miserable, and I love it. Let me see, where's that other Ronin? That's what they look like together. There's standard Last Ronin with all his weapons and his tonfas and the electricity and the and the winter one. What do you think? Because I'll tell you what I think. I think the winter one is superior. Maybe it's because years down the road. But I like this one a lot more. I wouldn't mind, by the way, a redo of the last Ronin. This is cool. He's a little stiff. Not that you can get a lot of posability. I mean, this guy's not very posable at all. I didn't even go through posability. It's not. I mean, you could. It's like standard NECA posability. Okay. But I don't know. I feel like I would want like a redo in this outfit. I don't know what would justify it. You know, like you can't just come out with another one. I don't think, or maybe you could. I don't know, 2.0. But this guy's awesome. This is probably one of the best last Ronin figures that are out right now. So Lost Years, Michelangelo is a success. So yeah, that's it. That's my little review. Who's left after this? I don't know. Probably redos, and then we need that. We do need Shredder's grandbaby. Okay, we need it, and we probably want that other outfit. Maybe that outfit will look better in NECA figure form. That Shredder outfit, that Ultimate Shredder, Super Saiyan Shredder. Who knows? But yeah, very happy to get this. It's at Walmart's now. I don't know. I don't know how hard it is to find. I wanted to jump on it before it went away. So that is all. Let me know what you guys think about this. Comment, subscribe, drop me a like. See you next time. Bye bye.